Hello, collective. Hi, my name is Mama Nova, and this is Karmic Accountability. And I'm back with another video. Um, Let me take this off. Let everybody know my government name. But I'm on my last break, and as I was walking outside into this beautiful sun, I was looking for my little spirit babies. I might need to turn the opposite direction. Let me see. Because the candles that I lit last night, which were a very big help because, let me see. Let's get to the sun. It's kind of back this way. I can't find it, guys. Well, not find it, because my spirits is always with me. And I was trying to get into some sun. Oh, there we go. There goes some reflections. I got my best friend Panky with me. Me and her communicated day before yesterday. Was it last night? We both apologized to each other. She going through a transformation, and so am I. And it feels good. I knew she was around, but to actually get the confirmations, to actually know what spirits are part of your spiritual team is beautiful. So the more that I continue to heal, the more I continue to be revealed things in the spirit, through the spirit, in the spirit, with the spiritual team, the great archangels, and the ascended masters. This is like everything is just opening up for me as well as the collective. But when I was coming out on my break, I heard threshold. Like the collective is going through a threshold. Like we right at the door, at the crust of a brand new, abundant, prosperous life with divine unions, divine masculine and divine feminine coming together, because the divine masculine and feminine been healing separately, and once that union comes together, it would be, oh man, I can just see it and feel it, the healing. Oh man, I feel like my divine masculine is communicating with me as I make this video. I always feel my divine masculine like protecting me. If something negative come into my energy, then I just feel like my divine masculine like saying, no, you're beautiful, you're amazing, you're incredible, you're strong, you're abundant, you're creative. Um, my divine masculine just adore me and see me as a goddess. And I see him as the royal god that he is. And it's just so beautiful. And you got a lot of spirit babies that are anticipating to be born into this realm through divine unions, not through unions of chaos. So the collective is sitting right at the door. You see, I got my crystal on my forehead because I know that the karmics are very pissed the fuck off. And we got the Day of the Dead tomorrow, which is one of the most powerful days of communion with loved ones, friends, and just different spirits that have transformed into the spiritual realm. It's going to be, man, that shit going to start tonight, as I actually have already started. Now I'm thinking about it. That might be why me and my best friend, Panky, was able to actually communicate. I think it was last night that she came into my energy and was saying, thank you for being a friend. And that she, through her transitioning, her being out of the 3D really revealed to her who was a true friend to her. And she wanted me to not put blockages up from making new friends because of the experiences that we had, because it was when our friendship changed, I'm going to say, that I never would allow myself to get close to somebody again far as a friend. And I do have a childhood friend, Sandy, who always check on me no matter how long I'm away from her. It's like we can always just go right back to the same timeline that we were on the last time we seen each other. But I had put up many blockages to not connect with any females on a level of friendship, because my best friend, God bless her heart and soul, Pinky, who I adored and still do and admired so much, when I met her, she had showed me things in life that I wasn't aware of, because we were the same age. I had my son at the time. She didn't have her children yet. She was just getting out of a breakup. But what I learned from her was how to be very independent and take care of myself and to love on myself. Um, she comes from a very strong family. I didn't know anything about that because my family has been divided more so since my grandmother died. But even before then, it was already strife and shit going on in my family. And when I met Pinky, she got two sisters, that she was the baby, and she just got like a heart of gold. And her mom, she was like a how you say, when a woman have a baby when they up in age. So she was one of those children that her mom had her, I think, like in her late 40s or something like that. So her siblings, her sisters, was like way older than her, and they protected her and, like, assisted her. But really, she was very independent. She was working multiple jobs. She had her license, had her car and stuff. And here I was. My son was about 3 years old, so I probably was around 20 or something. And I was wanting to get my license and to get on the road, because it was starting to get a little bit more challenging with me transporting my son on the bus and stuff, to go to work and take him to daycare and stuff. And she let me use her car to take that test, and I failed that test like two times. It was the third time the charm that I passed, and it was when I had took my son with me, because Pinky was like, I was going to take him to my mother, and she was like, no, we're going to bring him with us. He a good luck charm. And it was that time that I did pass the test. And she used to get my son and take him shopping, get his hair cut and stuff. Uh, Me being the earth angel that I am, a lot of, and then now overstand to me being Virgo ascendant, I'm a bearer of painful truths. And people that I love and care about, I would tell them truths that I can see beyond what's being shown just on the 3D level, because I always could see energies, and I can always see like the future, far as if this is going on now, in a month or two, shit gonna be fucked up or a certain way. I could always sense that. And I could always sense if somebody being taken advantage of or used. And me expressing what I was seeing with Pinky's relationship with this guy she was dating, that she wound up having a son with her first child. Um, I was letting her know that I could tell that he was not being genuine with her, that he was taking advantage of her beauty and her kindness. Um, and of course, we know, because I've been there too, you ain't trying to hear that shit when you is in a relationship. You're not trying to hear nobody outside of your relationship tell you shit about your relationship. And I had to learn that lesson the hard way because I had that same experience with one of my sisters about 2 or 3 times that I was telling her, hey, that guy you're dealing with, he's not really no good for you. And I would know this shit too because I felt like Pinky wasn't really like no street girl. You know, she grew up with her older siblings and her mom, and then she had a grandmother that was a pastor that was a very powerful woman. Because I remember one time me and her worked together, and she had came to pick me up to take me to work with her, and my stomach just started hurting out of nowhere. I just started getting all these fucking cramps and shit. And I was, by the time she got to my house, I basically was laying in the floor. I had unlocked the door, like, I'm gonna leave the door open, but my stomach hurting. I'm using the bathroom, was trying to use the bathroom, whatever, cramped up on the floor. So when she came in, I was like, I'm not ready to go to work today or whatever. I'm not feeling good. And I really didn't need to miss no work, though. As far as money and being absent and shit like that. She was like, "Oh no, you going to work today?" And I'm like, "I can't, my stomach hurt." And she said, you going to work today?" She went outside into her car and got some holy oil that her grandmother had sent her from North Carolina because that's where Pinky grew up at. She was raised in North Carolina with her grandma, but her family, her mom and shit was up here. And now to think about it, even though her mom was like up in her age and her grandmother, these women still look young. Like they got some strong, powerful, beautiful genes. But she got that holy oil and she rubbed it all on my stomach and she prayed. Like, Father God, take away this pain, this cramping from out. She used to call me Keita. From out of Keita body and heal, whatever she said. Collective. You already know us earth angels, we cannot lie. And if we lie, if we do lie, you better believe it's for a reason, goddamn it, because we know that we part of the equilibrium, that it's not really even a truth or a lie. It's more of a perception. But I was healed instantly. Like, I had no more pain. Yes, I did go to work that day because Becky put the motherfucking hands on me. And our relationship just wasn't the same anymore after I had expressed to her that I could see that that guy was mistreating her. And she did wind up finding out too, because of course you know that those masks eventually come off. Well, not eventually, they always come the fuck off. Those karmic relationships or karmic partners, they the mask always wind up coming off. And but she did wind up getting married to a beautiful man that her divine masculine, where she had more children and a big family. And unfortunately, she passed away after giving birth to her last child. She passed away like a week or two after. They said she had a heart attack, and I think I was 1 year older than Pinky, or she was the same age as me. I remember her birthday being in November, girl. Oh, okay. Did your girl? Was that your birthday? The other day when you reached out to me? Now I'm thinking about it. This is crazy. I know I ain't the only one in the collective when the spirit be communicating in the synchronicities or the songs or a sound, a bird, or just did you see an object and you go look it up and then it got this meaning. I know I'm not the only one in the collective that be tripping off this shit. Like sometimes I be like, all right, spiritual team, I appreciate y'all, but y'all doing a little bit too much now. God damn, I see your ass now. No, I appreciate my spiritual team because I know exactly what they communicating with me, and I'm grateful that I'm now to the point where I can overstand the spirits that walk with me, the ascended masters that connect with me, the archangels that embrace me, my higher self, and my connection to the Most High. I can't even put it into words how grateful I feel. And we is going into the new moon in beautiful Scorpio. God damn. Death, rebirth, and transformation. And the spirit said that the collective is at the threshold. So whatever it is that you want to manifest, you can put it down to the T. If you only want a purple car with green tires, you can have that. You can create that. You can manifest that. Your spiritual team is saying, what is it that you want? Because your spiritual team is with you to have this experience with you. It's like you healing, having the experience, they healing, having the experience. That's how it is. So going into this new moon, collective, what do you want? I know that I'm thinking about the stuff that I want. I'm not going to put it out here because we know that we can't put out fucking goals and shit and purpose. You can't tell every fucking body because then what, they're going to start attacking your shit, and we know that the karmics still don't want to face the music. They still trying to get out of justice. They still trying to fucking capture earth angels and drain their fucking energy. But the spirit is saying judgment has been served. There's nothing more for you to do far as uh, the karmics are concerned. But the spirits want you to focus on your continuing to heal. And what do you want? What abundance can be poured onto you? What gifts and abilities do you want? One of the things that I will share that I'm excited about creating is being in a space where I can always be in my angel earth energy, and I'm able to provide stability for me and my family with my abilities. That I'm able to uh, just get up and create openly without judgment and not having to be on nobody else's time schedule and having to deal with different energies because everybody is not in a space where they are on the path of healing. You got some people still in the ego. I don't know how many times a person in their ego was like, oh no, bitch, you gonna bow down to me. And you know I'm not going. I'm not bowing down. I'm not getting put in a box. So yeah, collective, that's a message that came to me. I got a little bit more time left on my break. And I just wanted to share this. But I think I got this phone thing worked out too because I'm noticing that I record on this Android phone, and then because it's not actually on, it was supposed to be. Y'all know what the free phone shit they be giving out. I got one of them, but by the time I got home, the phone ain't never even fucking was working. So, but I'm gonna record on this phone because my iPhone, I can't even take a picture on my iPhone. It got I downloaded that little cleaner app thing, but I really gotta sit and go through my phone and get shit off of there that I don't need anymore. And then I just need to get another phone too so that I can use for my videos. But I see that when I record on this phone and then I go home to the Wi-Fi and upload it, it's uploading quickly with this versus me trying to use my iPhone and it never upload. It don't fucking put my title. It don't put my description. Yada yada. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be. Not think I know I'm gonna be bringing more videos for the collective while I'm on my journey of healing. So yeah, this is Mama Nova. We one day from the Day of the Dead. So make sure y'all got your altar set up and that you communicate with your spirits. Because I was about to say the veil is is going to be open, but I think the veil has been open. Goddamn it! Because I know Panky communicated with my ass. It was the night before last that oh, and I was crying and everything because I knew it. Felt it all. I felt it all over me. But yeah, let me go because I'm gonna just keep fucking talking. Y'all have a good day.